Right now, I am joined in studio with Carol and Martha. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are both part of the Memorial Hospital gift shop called the Suncatcher.
Correct.
Which is awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about what the Suncatcher is and the gift shop and the hospital together, under the same big umbrella?
Well, Martha, you tell about the gift shop because that's where you work.
Okay. The gift shop is located in the main lobby of the hospital, and we sell a variety of items.
Right.
They could be for patients. We do carry flowers that are provided by the Mountain Garden Club.
Okay.
We also have items that might be good for people who are visiting those in the hospital. If they're staying there, we would have some, like a toothbrush or something like that, if somebody had to stay because of someone else in the hospital. We have baby gifts in case there's a new baby. And then we also have other gifts that, we have Christmas coming up. We have lots of gifts that people may be interested in. We work very hard at getting unique items that you wouldn't find in some of the other stores in North Conway. We have a lot of competition here downtown.
Right. You're not alone with the gift shop world. There's a lot of gift shops in town.
Exactly.
What sets you apart a little bit from other gift shops in town? You're saying you have some unique items.
The uniqueness of the items, like I said, we work really hard to find things that aren't in the other shops. We've brought you an array of items to show you what we do have in the gift shop. One of the items we have here is we just got, again, the important document packet.
The important document packet.
And this is to fill out your wills, your health proxies. So it's got all the forms in there to fill that out so that you can be prepared in case something.
It even has the sticker there for you so you can write whatever
Yes,
it is.
and it has the directions inside that. So we are selling those again right now.
Cool, nice. That's good to have.
And another thing was, I don't know, maybe is these bamboo socks, Martha?
The bamboo socks. What are bamboo socks?
They're compression socks for people with diabetes.
That's awesome.
That's what we have here. So, and we also carry the bamboo socks.
I'll put them on the camera for you.
These are compression.
Oh yeah, look at those. I really like funny and different socks, so that's kind of my new favorite thing. Yeah, take a look at those. Some animals on. Oh, it's tons of different types of animals. So sheep and stuff on it too. And those are compression socks. Those aren't normal socks.
Typically diabetics will wear those, or older folks.
And I messed up. I said to her, "Oh, this is a cute pocketbook." She said, "It's not a pocketbook.
It's a tablet cover."
It's a tablet cover.
See, I wouldn't have known that either.
Yeah. But it's pretty preppy and nice looking.
I could almost pull that off. Almost kind of matches. I think I have a flannel that could match it. Could blend right in.
Well, I don't know tell me why this is so good.
This is a purse for women, but it's also RFID protected, so you can put your credit cards in there.
So
it's got that nice little lining.
Right. So you can fold it over one more time, I could use it as a wallet.
Right, and it comes with the long strap, so it can be worn over the shoulders.
Cool. Nice. That's kind of a sweet little wallet there too. So it comes with the strap as well?
Yes.
That's awesome. And it's the scan safe one, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, they can't get into it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So there's a lot of really interesting stuff, and we were talking a little bit before we came back live, and you were talking about volunteers and where the money goes afterwards and how the whole thing is set up.
Yes, the volunteer organization is separate from the hospital, so we take the profits from the gift store, and then we vote as a group to decide where we would like to donate our money to.
Right.
This year we purchased for Merriman House, which is the senior citizen for older folks who can't live at home anymore.
Right.
We donated what's called a snoozelin. And a snoozelin is a machine that provides sensory stimulation. So it could be lights, music, sounds that will help calm the folks with dementia or perhaps some sort of brain injury.
Right, cool, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was very unusual. I had never heard of that before.
Right, yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of got a funny little name to it.
And one of the most important functions is to give scholarships.
Right, yeah, you were saying that.
We give about $8,000 worth of scholarships.
8,000, wow,
and
okay.
For as she said, for Kenneth, Kenneth Senior, who's going to pursue a health care career.
Right.
And then hospital volunteers or their families can apply.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it's kind of open to a lot of different people.
Right.
That's really cool.
Yes, it was 8,000, right? Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a really good chunk of money.
6 students that we contributed towards.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then, so you have the scholarship as well, and then the money from the proceeds there helps to fund the scholarship?
Yes.
Correct.
Awesome. That's really cool. And then you also have volunteers that help work in the shop, or is that where volunteers are?
We have volunteers who work the shop. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4.
Okay, so you're open quite a bit as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we have volunteers who do other things. Carol works at our main lobby as a greeter.
Yep.
Nice.
Helping people to find things in the hospital.
We have a greeter by the front door. We have people helping oncology,
Right.
and where the patients are. And sometimes down at the emergency department, if they're busy, sometimes you have to, you're in a room, you're waiting for service, and a volunteer would be there to keep you company.
Oh, cool. That's really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I worked on an ambulance, so I know exactly what it feels like to be lost in a hospital. So that's awesome. So if there's someone who wants to help out or be a part of this, is there a way for them to reach you guys or to be part of this team, or do you guys have enough volunteers already?
Oh, no, because there are so many shifts. Most of them are like just 4 hours.
Right.
And then we have people that go away every winter. And then we have
Okay.
people that go only in the summer. So, we need bodies all the time.
Right.
There
That's
are
important.
about 80 volunteers.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, so they would just, Peter Waugh is our leader at the hospital, and they would just contact him.
Okay. Interesting. So that's great. So if you need more volunteers, you already have 80 of them, but I'm sure the more volunteers, the better.
Well, you figure how many shifts there are in a day.
Right. And a hospital doesn't really stop.
No.
You guys don't close down.
No, and we have, as Carol said, volunteers in many departments throughout the hospital. So if you're not into working in the gift store, we have other things that might fit anyone's needs.
Right. Awesome. And the easiest way to reach them would be talking to Peter,
Peter Waugh,
and he's the
volunteer director.
volunteer director.
He's
for
there
Peter
all
Waugh.
the time.
Awesome. Okay. He lives there.
He's our leader.
Awesome. That's great. So if you wanted to find the gift shop, if you wanted to find Suncatcher, is it right there when you walk in? I've actually never been to the hospital before. So.
When you walk in the main door of the hospital, if you go to your right, you would go to primary care. If you go to your left, you see registration and then the gift shop, and we're right across from the oncology department, right before you get to the main lobby of the hospital.
Right, that's awesome. So you have a gift shop, and that money goes towards a ton of great things, and it looks like you have a really unique selection of stuff. Do you have like Halloween and Christmas stuff already in, or is that?
We do have a few Halloween items.
Nice.
We've got the little figures that dance when they're in the sunlight.
Oh yeah, like the little car ones that stick up there. I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
those
yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So you got a bunch of really cool things going on. It's right there in the hospital, and you're open 8 to 4, Monday through Friday.
Right.
Correct.
And we brought some clothes.
Yeah, let's see those. You were saying you were wearing some stuff
I'm
there. I wanted to
sitting
make sure
down, and you can. I have black leggings on, but they have a few prints. Feel that? It's really soft.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's really comfortable.
Wow. Here, I'll put it in front of the camera so the camera can see it up close here as well. There's a nice shot there. I made Hans get out of his chair. So are these pants? Is that what this is?
Those are leggings.
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 I wouldn't know the difference.
You wouldn't know. No. Well, we wouldn't expect you to know.
Yeah, perfect.
And these buttonless sweater things are in now.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like a blanket sweater
Yeah,
combo.
you wrap it
almost.
around.
Yeah. I'd put this on, but I'd probably rip it.
Yeah, and I have one. It's like a coat.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a long sweater that can be worn over leggings.
Right, it's perfect.
That's
yeah.
in.
It's like it's in, especially right now. Like this morning would probably be like the perfect weather for this.
It
Right.
would.
Or it's just a little cold. That's perfect. And these are all available in the shop as well.
Yes,
They are.
Yeah, and a lot of different. We couldn't bring everything, but we have a lot of. There's some dressy tops for ladies.
Okay, a little more fancy.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there's some baby clothes.
Nice. Yeah, you showed me the shoes earlier. Those are pretty cool.
Little slippers.
So that the idea that you have is this newborn size or is this bigger than newborn size? I'm not really sure. I don't know my baby sizes very well.
I think it's probably just a tad bigger, but
Yeah,
a month
yeah.
old. They feet go quick. Aren't they cute though?
Yeah, they're pretty. I like the bumblebee there. I wish they made that or the tractor one. I'd probably pick the tractor one. I think it's more my speed.
Yeah, that's a boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it must
right,
be.
yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
have a variety of scarves.
Yes, we.
I was gonna ask. Those scarves are not.
This is small.
You can actually go and get those. Those are awesome looking
Yes.
scarves.
And we
Scarves.
brought some extras here, like this one. And then you've got a
Perfect.
black and gray one over
Yeah,
there.
so a couple of different options. Ooh, those feel really cool too.
They don't wrinkle, which is nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I was a scarf wearer, I'm sure I'd wrinkle it all the time. My entire life is fighting wrinkles, so that's awesome.
Some of the other items is we have a large jewelry selection.
Cool.
If you're looking for a gift for a loved one,
Nice.
the necklace we brought down there with the hearts is a mother-daughter necklace.
Oh, you picked that up.
Oh
Dave.
yeah, that's kind of cool. Is that
It's a double heart.
Do they kind of fit inside each other? Is that
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
They do.
I'll try to do this without. I'm not really a jewelry handler. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the two hearts there. And cool, that's awesome. So you split it up. You don't wear both of them.
Actually,
you're
it's
really
a set.
greedy.
You'll wear them together.
They're worn together.
Oh, yeah, I got what you mean. Cool.
Yes. And then
That's
we
awesome.
have a large angel collection. So you've got one there, and
Yeah,
there's
these
another
two.
little angel.
Those are pretty cool. The Hope Angels, yeah, those are nice. You have a large collection of these?
Yes, all
Awesome.
different size angels. Some of the Precious Moments angels.
Right.
And then we have a large selection of books for children. There's two right there in front of you. One is Goodnight New Hampshire, and one is Goodnight Maine.
Oh, I think these are kind of old, aren't they? Like an older artist?
They're based on the Goodnight Moon
Goodnight,
books.
oh,
Yeah,
Goodnight
yeah.
Moon's what I'm thinking of. Okay. I like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll
The
pick
book
one of those up.
underneath,
Look at this little tiny kid. Oh, he's upside down.
it's a baby before it's born, and it's
Oh,
the story of how
yeah.
it progresses.
Okay.
That's really neat. If siblings waiting for the new baby.
Right. Kind of the whole part of that story there. Well, cool. That's a lot of really interesting stuff. I think it's so cool that you guys are right there in the hospital. I'm sure that means a lot to people who are in the hospital because so many different things there's such a wide spectrum of feelings and emotions and things that
Yeah.
happen in the hospital. So I think it's really cool to have all these things right there for you. And then also going to a good cause too. So it's kind of like a win-win.
Oh yeah.
And let me correct you, we're open from 8:30 to 4 at the gift store.
8:30 to 4. Okay.
Trying to make us
right.
work more.
That extra half hour, yeah. From 6:30 to 5.
So there's a teddy bear, one of our
That's awesome.
We
Is that
have-
like a
Children's
newborn
Yeah,
teddy bear?
we
yeah.
have a nice little collection of stuffed animals too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Here, I'll put him right down in
Isn't
front
he a
here.
cutie?
He's
Yeah.
squishy.
That's really nice and soft. I like how his ears stick out of his hat. He's got he's got a little hat, some little ear holes, and he's got a little. I guess he's wearing something. I'm not really sure. He's
Yeah.
wearing like a bear onesie.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, you know what a onesie is. Good boy.
Yeah, see, look at that. I
You're
couldn't-
right. You're
couldn't
right
really
with
get the
it.
scarf thing, but I could get the onesie. Yeah.
Get the onesie thing?
Yeah, we'll finish on that. But Carol and Martha, thank you so much for coming in and chatting with
It's
us.
our pleasure.
The Memorial Hospital Gift Shop, the Suncatcher. You guys are open from 8:30 to 4 o'clock. Go in, check them out. Easy to find. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be
for
back
having us.
right after this. Stay with us. You're watching White Mountains Today.